So students, today we are going to start chapter number 31 on page number 37, information kit. So basically in these chapters only the information around India and around world is provided. Okay. So let us learn something new. Interesting places where you would like to be know about. Statue of Unity. The Statue of Unity was built to honor India's first Home Minister, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. It is the world's tallest statue with a height of 182 meters. It has been designed by Padma Bhushan winning sculptor Ram V. Sutar. Now next, the value of the flowers. The valley of the flowers located in West Himalayas. It is an Indian national park. It is in the state of Uttarakhand in the upper region of Garhwal. Its scenic beauty is because of the unique flowers that grow only in this region. Now, Tower of London. It is one of the most famous historical landmarks of London. It has been used by the royals through the years as a refuge and power base. The tower is still home to Her Majestic Crown jewels on display for the visitors to see. So this is all about Tower of London. Now, Singapore Flyer. The Singapore Flyer is a giant Ferris wheel which is as height as 42 stories. It has 28 capsules. A complete rotation of the wheel takes 30 minutes and one can enjoy a panoramic view of the city from it. Okay, it's in Singapore Flyer. Now students, page number 32. Find out the answers if you can. So you have to find out the answer and write it here. Name the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in the year 2020. Boris Johnson. Okay, this person. His name is Boris Johnson. He is the Prime Minister of United Kingdom. Question number 2. Which Indian batsman surpassed Rishabh Pant's 128 not out as the highest T20 score? Shreyas Iyer. Question number 3. Name the winner of the French Open 2020 Women's Single title. Iga Swiatek. Question number 4. Name the first woman president of India, Pratibha Patil. Question number 5. What is the name of India's fastest train? Vande Bharat Express is India's fastest train. Question number 6. What is the name of the renowned actor who starred in movies like Mera Naam Joker, Bobby Kapoor and Sons, and 102 Not Out, and passed away in April 2020? Rishi Kapoor. Rishi Kapoor. Question number 7. Who won the French Open 2020 men's single title? Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal. Question number 8. Who was the first Prime Minister of Sri Lanka? D.S. Senanayake. Question number 9. For which sport is Deepa Karmakar known for? Gymnastic. Deepa Karmakar is known for gymnastic. Question number 10. Manali is situated In which state or union territory? Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh. Now students, open page number 39, news updates. So there are some recent news available here. We will read it. News from India. In December 2019, the China office of the World Health Organization was given information of a new flu-like alignment caused by an unknown virus. This new disease was named COVID-19 by WHO, World Health Organization. Okay. It has affected over 213 countries since December 2019, with over 3 crore active cases across the world, including 9,91,224 deaths till date. This information was till 2020. Okay. It has been changed now. According to latest updates, it has been changed. Now, India's tally crossed 60 lakh mark in the number of COVID-19 cases on 27th September 2020. The number of deaths stood 94,971. Maharashtra was the state with most number of active cases. The number of recoveries went up to over 49 lakh, pushing the recovery rate over 82%. On August 31st, 2020, the city New Delhi recorded the cleanest air quality since April 2015. This was because of the traffic limitation that had been implemented due to the lockdown in the city for COVID-19 pandemic. So, during the COVID-19 pandemic situation, you all know about the lockdown. So that's why the traffic was not that much rush. That's why the air got more and more cleaner. Okay, the pollution rate was downfall. The water samples collected from Ganga and Yamuna river during COVID-19 lockdown in India showed that the water quality of Ganga and Yamuna had improved. This was because the number of pilgrims and worshippers taking a dip in the river went down in lockdown. Waste from factories and industries also reduced since they had been shut due to COVID-19 pandemic. So, due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation, as per the lockdown guidelines, no one was allowed to take dip into the Ganga or Yamuna river, and all the industries were also shut down. That's why the air quality as well as the water quality of Ganga and Yamuna also increases. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, schools and colleges have been shut down in India since March 2020. This led to a rise in the number of online classes, with schools and colleges moving to classes over video calls and conferencing. Education companies move towards more digital approaches to learning, especially for lower standards. This was also accompanied by a rise in new resources to help students learn better from home environment. So as you all know, students, from March 2020, our school also, physical class in our school also closed. That's why we have found some new ways to interact with you people. For example, now we are interacting with you through Zoom conference meeting. Okay, this is a new way of learning. Okay. Amidst to deadly COVID-19 pandemic, a creek in Navi, Mumbai was flocked by thousands of pink flamingos. These birds migrated to the creek from places like Rann and Kutch in Gujarat and Sambhar like Rajasthan. According to the researchers, the number of birds migrated in 2020 was much higher than the previous year. So, lot of pink flamingos are also seen in the creek of Maharashtra. Okay, because of the former Prime Minister of India, Pranab Mukherjee, passed away on 31st August 2020 at the age of 84. He served as External Affairs, Defense and Finance Ministers before becoming 13th President of India in 2012. So he became the 13th President of India in 2012. Before that, he served as External Affairs Ministers, Defense and Finance Minister also. Now, next, Bollywood actor Sonu Sood received praise from all over the country when he came forward to help migrant workers reach their homes after the country went into lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic. Sonu Sood also launched a toll-free number where his team could be contacted in case of migrant workers who are unable to reach home. He also provided meals and other needs for the worker and their family. So as per the COVID-19 guidelines, a lot of people were unable to move one place to another. For example, if some worker is here, you will not be able to go to his home place. That's why in that case, Sonu Sood helped a lot of people to move the persons from their workplace to their home. He also provided food, other facilities to the persons also. Next, Kavir Modi, student of class 1, probably among the most unique entrants in the list of Mumbai COVID-19 warriors. 6-year-old Kavir is gifted abstract art painter. He was able to raise around 54,000 by selling 24 of his paintings. He donated the money to an NGO that helped COVID-19 victims and migrants in the city of Mumbai. So Kavir Modi is standard 1, a class 1, means standard 1 student of Mumbai. He helped COVID-19 victims and migrants by giving them around 54,000 by selling his 24 paintings. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the all-weather Atal Tunnel in Rohtang, Himachal Pradesh on 3rd October 2020. The tunnel connects Manali to Lahaul Spiti Valley, reducing the distance between them by 46 kilometers and travel time by 4 to 5 hours. Very good. Now, environmental news. Environment news. The population of Asiatic lions in the Gir Forest Reserve has gone up to 29% since 2015. This was possible due to efforts of the community emphasis on technology, steps to control human-lion conflicts, and proper habitat management. So due to proper habitat management and human-lion conflicts and efforts of various communities, the Asiatic lion in Gir percentage increases about 29%. Next, the forest covers in India has increased by almost 1/4 since 2017, according to the Indian State of Forest report. The top 3 states in these aspects are Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. So the forest cover India increased by 1/4 since 2017, and the lead 3 states are Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. The Amazon forest covering part of Brazil saw record high deforestation in January 2020. Despite heavy rains, the forest cover dropped due to the illegal activities in the region. President Jair Bolsonaro's environmental policies has come under severe criticism since it has encouraged illegal deforestation. Okay, so he was also criticized because of his encouraged encouragement in illegal deforestation. Next page. Under the Ministry of Culture, Government of India launched Sankalp Parv, a campaigning to save the environment. A special Yuva Kavi Sammilan was initiated by North Zone Cultural Center, Patiala, to mark this occasion. Artist and poet Sushil Hasrat Narevli hosted the event that became a regular feature in the lockdown. The event was moderated by poet Karthik from Nadun, Himachal Pradesh. Next. On 9th January 2020, a massive fire engulfed an oil well of Oil India near Tinsukia, Assam. The oil well had been leaking for almost 14 days before it caught fire, causing damage as far as 1 kilometer from it. The fire caused enormous to both plant and animals around it. It releases huge amount of polluting gases into atmosphere. Firefighters from Singapore had to be called to put out this massive fire, but they were also unsuccessful. Almost 7,000 people in the area were evacuated to the nearby refugee campus. So this was a visual of that particular place. Okay, it was very devastating. International news. The COVID-19 disease has affected almost every known country since beginning of 2020, with every country taking their own steps to fight the spread of the disease. New Zealand came out to the top of the way it dealt with the virus. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, the people of New Zealand went into an early lockdown. Once it was clear that the virus could not be controlled. This helped the disease from spreading too much. Jacinda Ardern has received much praise from the leaders all over the world, as they have made New Zealand the model nation to tackle the COVID-19 pandemic. Luxembourg became the first country to provide free public transport to its citizens. This was done in order to reduce congestion in the cities and bringing down the ownership of the cars. Transport Minister Francois Bosch said that the people with low income or minimum wages, this step is really substantial. Next, page number 45. Remembering the event of Great Britain exiting the European Union, popularly known as Brexit, the government revealed a new 50 pence coin known as Brexit Day on 31st January 2020. This coin had to be remade since Brexit was delayed from 31st October 2019 until 31st January 2020. Next point. The World Health Organization declared global health emergency PHEIC on COVID-19 on 30th January 2020. The decision was taken in the light of the risk posed by the virus to countries beyond its origin in China, and for a more coordinated response to the outbreak in the international level. Last, on 21st January 2020, the first convention center established in Africa in the honor of Mahatma Gandhi was inaugurated by Minister of External Affairs S. Jaisankar and President of Niger, Mahamadou Issoufou, in Niger, Africa. This convention center is also a landmark in the friendly relationship between India and Niger. So students, that's all for today.